Shalom. I want to start off by giving all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles at Great Millstone for teaching us the truth of this Bible. And salutation to the elect, pushing his word to the best of their ability. So basically today, I want to start off hopefully a series, part one on basically, the curses going up on our enemies, So you see this article right here, based out of the UK, but I used to work at Amazon doing a position, so I see it's pretty much same things going on out here, and it's mostly these heathens that work there, I mean it's some Jake, but Jake be catching hell over there too, but our people, hey man, they used to handling this. That's light work to them. But these heathens, they can't handle this type of work. This article, several Amazon workers have Salakia, that's not the one. This one right here. Past the parcel. Rush Amazon warehouse staff pee in the bottles as they're afraid of wasting time. Man. Man, now that's if that ain't some type of curses, come on, man. And I know, like I said, I used to work at Amazon, so I know that them people don't have much long to get to the bathroom, They're looking at them, Esau's looking at them as if they're wasting valuable time, Like, you better hurry up and get up in there and get up out of there. They probably got some type of limit on the bathroom, like you can only use the bathroom once a shift or something. I'm telling you, like, they real strict over there. But let me see. I want to start off on this scripture right here. This Deuteronomy 30:7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Yeah, so, these heathens, they've always hated us, There's never been no togetherness. There's never been no one with these damn heathens. They know that we're not the same people. They know all of us we're not the same, All of us don't worship the same thing, This I want to start up again. It's Deuteronomy 30:7. The Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies. Yeah, come. And this is clearly a curse. This is clearly going on to you heathens. Like I said, we got some of our people that work there too. But this our people are used to this hell. That's nothing. These heathens be catching so much hell over there. They can't work like that. They can't handle all that. Let me see. Go right back to it. Is past the parcel, rushed Amazon warehouse staff pee into bottles as they're afraid of wasting time. Damn. You gotta have it bad. You gotta have it real bad if you gotta piss in the bottle, and you're afraid of wasting time. Yeah, more like you're afraid to get fired, And these heathens, they suck at working anyway, They're weak. So they afraid. It says Amazon warehouse staff peeing into bottles being loose are hundreds of yards away. And like I said, I worked at one of these Amazons before. I seen how that bathroom is. Hey, that bathroom is pretty damn far. It's damn near 10 minutes to get all the way to the bathroom. Instead of Esau making another bathroom in there, 2 or 3 of them, he got one bathroom all the way off in the corner, And then they already treat them like they're super slaves over there, man. You know, I'm just saying, I was doing the security over there, and then man, they got they can't bring their cell phones in there or nothing. You know, it's real strict over there. You know, they have it's kind of like an airport. You know, the people come through, and then everything that's in their pockets pretty much is metal. You know, they gotta remove, take it out, but pretty much any damn thing that's in their pocket, they gotta take it out and then put it onto the thing, and they gotta slide it down. You know, then we gotta check it. You know, they got gloves. We gotta make sure that there's no type of metal in there, or you know, they're not hiding their phone up in there. They got it to where if they bring their phones back there, then us as security, we gotta go through their privacy, man. They want you to download all their whole, basically back their whole phone info up to the computer. Then we gotta thoroughly search it, you know, and then make sure that they don't have any you know, like pictures or anything that they like could like take Amazon, you know, like basically use Amazon's privacy, you know, and send it to the outside. Basically, you gotta check all that. So that's pure hell, man. You know. See, one ex-worker, ex-worker, you're probably glad as hell you don't work there no more. One ex-worker said staff fear getting into trouble for taking too long away from the job. Like I said, that bathroom is damn near 10. The ones that I worked at was damn near 10 minutes away from all the workers. Like, that warehouse was huge, man. You know? The Amazon warehouse measures 700,000 square feet, and workers may face a 10-minute, quarter of a mile walk to 2 toilets on the ground floor. Like I was saying, they're the same one. It was like 10 minutes. With the bathroom that was in the Amazon that I worked at, you know. Slacky. Let me see. The warehouse measures 700,000 square feet, and some of the 1,200 workers face a 10-minute, quarter of a mile to 2 toilets on the ground floor of the 4-story building. When I was working at, only had one bathroom though. They only had one bathroom. But undercover investigator James Bloodworth said, for those of us who worked on the top floor, the closest toilets were down 4 flights of stairs. Nah, that's that's pure hell, man. That is pure hell. We didn't have 4 floors at the one I worked at. I guess they just stretched out the bottom part. But that thing was huge. Mr. Bloodworth, who worked 10-hour shifts as a picker, selected goods for dispatch, walked 10 miles a day in the job to research for a book on the low wage Britain. He claimed workers were continually monitored for time wasting by supervisors. So they say he walked 10 miles a day in the job. That's one thing I could say about even being the security there. It was probably my best exercising job ever. I was walking all day. You just get used to it. But I said, if I was one of these heathens, I wouldn't be able to handle that. You know. But let me read this again. He claimed workers were continually monitored for time wasting by supervisor. And that's because them cameras too. On top of that, when we first started, we didn't have the cameras, but then they had put in the camera system, and they start getting on us like, you guys need to watch these people, and there was some heathens, you know. They was up here just watching every move they were making, zooming in on them. And I'm talking about, man, it was some straight slaves, man. You know, they just want them to work. And it was crazy, man. You know, that's why I want to go to this scripture right here. The Lord is putting these curses on these heathens, curses that was once like heavily on us. We clearly see it going to you heathens, and hey, that's a beautiful thing. It's about time, It's Deuteronomy 28:16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. Gone in the field, that's that work. And clearly these curses are coming up on these heathens a lot higher now. Like I said, like I said, once they got that camera system up in there, it was all bad, Like I said, the heathens was zooming in on them, just watching their every move, If they went to the bathroom, they zooming in on them like, oh, don't like, oh, if a person took too long, that they can just tell their supervisor, like, hey, they're taking too long, or went to the bathroom 2 or 3 times or something like that, Like I said, these people fear of getting in trouble. They fear of losing their job. That's exactly how they were at this Amazon, Let me see, picking goods, but this one, it meant workers operated a toilet bottle system. Mr. Bloodworth said people just peed in bottles because they lived in fear of being disciplined over idle time and losing their jobs. Gone. Just because they needed the loot. Gone. So if you if you're afraid to lose your job over using the bathroom, that sounds exactly like a curse to be, But that's, like I said, it's pretty much the same way it was at the Amazon that I worked at. These heathens was. But let's Deuteronomy 28:16. No, Salakia. Let me go to this other article first. The one I started off with. This several Amazon workers have considered suicide since joining the company. Poll reveals while warehouse staff claim they have urinated into bottles because they're afraid of wasting time. Yeah, so these heathens pretty much all they got is their work. They pretty much all they got in their life is pretty much their work, So they catching pure hell. That's pretty much all they're focused on is working. In a poll of 100 workers, more than half said they suffered from depression, and 8 people said they thought about killing themselves. The survey was carried out by Organize, which campaigns for employment unions. Let me see. That's pretty much the same thing as in the other article. Yeah, they catching pure hell, man. And that's exactly how it looked, But pretty much my point is, when I was working at this Amazon, hey man, there's no type of mercy on these workers. What I remember was we had to call the ambulance like a few times. I was only there for like a few months. I had to get the hell up out of there. They're crazy over there. But a few months I was working there, we had to call the ambulance a few times. And every time that we had to call the ambulance was for a heathen, because they can't handle this type of work. Yes, I said they won't commit suicide, because of that depression. Shit, there's probably a lot of them at all these Amazons that want to commit suicide. They treat them like straight shit. You heathens are shit, but but these heathens can't handle it. There's a few times where some heathens got carried out on like stretchers. They couldn't breathe and all that. And I had the spirit ran into a person that I knew from there. After I left there, I was just talking to him, and just conversation came up. He's pretty much like, yeah, man, you don't know what what these people go through, man. These people go through pure hell, man. It's just non-stop working. You gotta pretty much be non-stop over there, It's like it's just people still passing out. And like I said, with all 3 times that I was there, hey, it was heathens getting carried out on stretchers. Hey, man, that's that's pure hell, man. That is pure hell. Damn, I had another article that came out last week. It says something about basically Amazon is a super rich company, a super rich company, and then workers only making around, the median of the workers was making pretty much $28,000 a year. That's probably around, like, if you look, it's probably like $12, $13 an hour. Hey, that's one thing I remember too. That's around what they was getting paid over there. They said around $12, $13 an hour. So that's a curse. That's a straight up, clear cut curse, man. It's Deuteronomy 28:16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. Kind. Like I said, we clearly see that curse getting put up on these heathens like real tough, real quick, because these heathens they really can't handle that type of work, But that's pretty much all I want to go through with that, is and pretty much just close out, Or so I want to thank Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai for putting the spirit in me to do this lesson, And to all you brothers, pushing this word to the best of your ability. Shalom.